guys, it's Alicia. Now today I'm back with my pasta book. I'm going to be trying the wheat pasta recipe out of this book. I do have to tweak it a little bit because I am missing an ingredient that I just couldn't find. But I absolutely love wheat pasta, so I want to give this a go and see how it turns out. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is first 6 ounces of whole wheat flour. Then it calls for 3 ounces of all-purpose flour. And then it calls for 1.5 ounces of durum flour and 1.5 ounces of semolina flour. Now, I can only find the semolina flour. I could not find the durum anywhere. So when I looked into what durum flour even is, the semolina is actually a part of it. And the durum, just plain durum flour, is a finer textured byproduct of semolina production. And it's slightly higher in protein. And also from what I've read about the different types of flours, they can kind of be intermixed or interchanged with each other. So since I could not find durum flour, I'm going to just do 2 parts of the semolina and omit the durum. So hopefully that works out. Okay, then next you're gonna have 2 whole eggs and 1 egg white, and then 6 tablespoons of water. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put your flours in your mixer, or you can do this by hand. And if you're doing it by hand, you just wanna mix all your flours together. So I'm gonna mix those. Now you wanna beat your eggs. And then you're gonna just add your water to that and beat that up. And then you're gonna just pour your eggs in and mix this up real well. And that is what it looks like all mixed up. So now I gotta take this out and knead it for 5 minutes. Okay, so I've got this kneaded. It's considerably softer than the egg noodle recipe that I did. I will link that either above or below. But like that one, you need to let the dough rest for about ½ hour, and you want to just wrap it in like saran wrap. So we'll just let that sit. Okay, so it's been ½ hour. We cut the dough into thirds and kind of squished it out with our hands and floured it. This dough is a little stickier than the last dough, so we're gonna make sure we keep it well floured. And I'm also bringing a pot of water to a boil, so as soon as this is done going through, we can throw it right in. So we've got our KitchenAid pasta roller on, and we're going to run this through on setting 1. Okay, we've run all 3 of those through, and now we're gonna bump it up to setting 4. And now we're gonna put on our spaghetti attachment. Now we're going to run this dough on speed 7 on the KitchenAid. You want to do some?
Nice and floured too, so you don't really have to worry about them sticking.
Kind of a fine spaghetti, almost like angel hair.
Voila!
And that is what it looks like. Now we're going to dump it in the boiling water. Now we're gonna dump it in my meat sauce here. I will link the recipe below. And we're just gonna mix this up. And there we have it, mixed with the meat sauce. Is it good?
I like those noodles better than store-bought. All day long.
Better than store-bought wheat? How does it compare to store-bought wheat?
It's kind of hard to say. It's like softer,
Different texture?
different texture. I
But
mean,
better?
obviously, if you cook it more, it'll soften more. But it just seems, I don't know. It's like it's actually part of the dish where the store-bought just kind of,
Is in there.
yeah.
All right, there you have it. Our first homemade wheat noodles, I guess, is a success. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.